Hello everybody, this is Bike Blast. Here I am again. It's time for Transport Fever. We are now looking at we're the proud owners of a high-speed train network. Look, it's going 99 miles an hour. 100? It's doing 100. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at this. It's flying along. 110 miles an hour. This is the way it works. Ugh. Wow, this is so cool. Altrincham with its new bus station. And they're already building things next to it. Cool, right, well today what I said we'd do is we're going to look at the finances don't look great on those trains, do they? Hopefully as people are aware that the high-speed trains are running, there'll be more people wanting to take the trains, which would be cool. At the moment they're not making much profit, but they will do. They will. I'll come back and look at them maybe at the end of the video. We needed to have a look at two bus networks, which were Newquay and Attleborough. So we're going to do Newquay first. We'll just have a look at where it currently goes. And it's the tram Newquay that we're interested in, so let's get rid of that. So you can see where all the current stops are, and you can see where the route runs with the yellow line. There's quite a bit down here that isn't covered, and it looks like the town's wanting to spread up there and down this way. So we need to maybe make sure that all those are covered for future homes and development. So certainly down here, and maybe another stop further up there, I think we need to put in. So let's pop those in now. We're going to put passenger stops in. We're going to put the small ones because in the towns we're not getting that many people waiting, I don't think. We're going to put some large ones in. How big are these large ones? They're quite big, aren't they? But let's pop a couple of these in. So these should cover a lot of the town anyway. Where's stop 2? Stop 2's there. Maybe if I put stop 3 up here. Pretty much covered all of that bit, isn't it? Right, so I've just added 3 new ones. We're going to need to change this, aren't we? So where have I added new ones? So I think if we go from 2 and then up to this new one, 3, and it says it can't do, and it can't do because it needs a tram network building up. So that there should include number 3 there. Now it should. There we go. And then it's going to come down this way. Where's 4? Well, that's an odd place for a 4. We'll have that. 5, 6. We built one out here, didn't we? So after number 7, we want to put number 8 in. That's that. And then we also put this new one in up here, didn't we? So let's build the tram up there, and that comes after. Well, it's going to be the last one, isn't it? So there we go, 16, and then back to the station. That's pretty cool. So that was fairly painless, wasn't it? Let's go and have a look at Attleborough. Hopefully this will be equally simple. And it looks like we've actually got stations on all the outskirts, all the out roads. I don't think I need to do anything with Attleborough. Some roads down here have been built. Maybe if I just pop one station down there, that'll How about if I do that? I bet you that will be fantastic. We just want to encourage the growth of the town. That's what we're trying to do. So let's have a look at the actual network. Let's go through that. Tram Attleborough. So that is number 7. We want this to be number 8 now. So it's number 7 and then it goes to number 8. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't expect that. What sort of a vehicle are we running? It's saying that it needs a... Oh, it has got catenary all the way down there. Okay, fine. Why is the tram network all the way down here? What used to be there? No idea. There's a station now and it seems quite happy. So, right, well that's all that then. That's good. The other thing I'd like to do is maybe put another 2 trains on the clockwise and anti-clockwise TGV trains. I know they're not making much money, but I think... Oh, not enough money. So you go anti. How much do they cost? 28 million. So I don't think it'll be long before we can afford that. Although they might make me bankrupt, but you know, 28.8 million. Come on, 1.1 million. 0.8, 0.7. Yeah, oh, there we were. 29. Buy one. Good. Now you should be the clockwise, and we'll let them sort themselves out. So the other thing I wanted to do was maybe look at making all this line a double track line, because at the moment there's a lot of this going on. Trains waiting for trains. So I think that the actual passenger network, I want to have 2 tracks all the way around it, and it does from here all the way in this direction, and then when you get up to Attleborough it's all double. It's just the bit in between, and it's all been sort of bodged together and a bit added on here and a bit added on there, and why is there no train with that? Yeah, interesting. I think what we're going to do is do this. There we go. Yeah, just to make sure before we do anything silly. Right, so let's start having a look at this. So what we can do is we can do that. We can say catenary, yeah, it's high-speed track. We're gonna start here. Can we do it on that side without destroying houses? We can. We haven't got any money. Okay, you know why we haven't got any money? Because those passenger trains aren't making any money. So we've got a few people on the station. Look, there's a few. Not many though. Which is why really I wanted 2 trains on. I didn't want people waiting a long time in between the passenger trains. So I have no idea where the other 2 are, but I didn't want one coming and then they're waiting an hour before the next one comes. I wanted them to be fairly regular. Now at the moment on all these high-speed lines I've got no... There's one. I've got no signals. So because I've only got 2 trains on it, it should mean that they're fairly well spaced anyway, because it will wait until one gets into the next station before it sets off, or when it leaves the station it will set off. That's right. But I like the fact that they get round pretty quick. It's definitely a high-speed train network, isn't it? Cool. There it goes. Look at that. Scooting along. Lovely. Lovely. We have some people waiting. Yeah, track looks a bit funny when it goes over roads, but there you go. Apart from that, I think it was a pretty successful addition of high-speed rail. So it's from this point onward that we start to get into difficulties with the line. So it goes to a single track here. So I still don't have any money, so I can't do anything about it. But this is where I now want to maybe start looking at putting another line in next to it. Now I'm actually I had a bit of money and then the monthly wage went out at the end of March. Let's just speed it a little bit, speed it up. So overall I think we're doing alright. There's some bits that need looking at. There's a lot of goods up here and here and here, you know, all this lot. It all wants looking at, really. All these bits where there's lots and lots of goods waiting, it just needs a little bit of attention. See, look at this. Look at all those goods waiting to go out. These trucks are pretty old as well, aren't they? Yeah, 51 years old, these trucks. I can't see this making much money. It doesn't make much money, but these will all want changing out. So these are all construction materials. So I think we could probably pop one of these in. They're all construction material ones, like that, and we're going to replace them with those eventually when we get a bit of money. You know why we haven't got any money? Look at that, we've got money at the moment. Let's replace them all. 2 million. There was a lot of vehicles, but they now look like modern. Why are you not picking them up? Oh, your construction to Altrincham, you need updating. Construction to Bishop Auckland needs updating. So let's have a look at those. So again, because they're going into a town, I want them to look like, yeah, really, I want them to look like the sort of trucks that you see in your everyday town. So these are construction ones, so let's not quite have the same one, but certainly you see these sort of things in town, don't you? Because you get two types of truck in this game, really. The ones that go to and from the different factories and manufacturers. So I'm quite happy for those to be a generic white van type truck. The others are the ones that deliver finished goods into the towns. So like construction materials or food or fuel, they actually drive into the towns. And I want the ones that are going to the towns to look like the ones that you see in your towns. Right, how many of these are? 2 million again. Yep, we're doing that. So those will be fine. This one's out of date as well, so let's have a look at you. So this one's just delivered in stone, you see. So I'm quite happy for this to be just a stone average white truck that you'd see on the road. Do I want it purple? It seems to be on the purple route. We're gonna go with the purple. Maybe a slightly darker purple. That looks a bit better. When I say better, that's 5 million. 5 million for these 14. I could really do with doing it, although we are about to lose a load of money. Let's just speed it up a bit. Speed time up. So we're actually making a decent amount of money now. So, oh, it's gone up. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. We're actually making a decent amount of money. I will be able to have a quick look at this this rail network, won't I? So let's have a look, see where we're going. So here, oh really? Are you sure that I haven't just done that one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. There we go. Thought I had, and now it's gone minus. It will go positive very, very soon, and we'll be able to pop some railway in. So you can see here where we go from a double line to a single line. I'm going to be able to delete this bit and put more track down there. But what I'm going to do is two-phase. I'm going to put the track in first, and then see we're gonna do this. So hopefully, yeah, it's got all the catenary on it, and it's high speed as well. So we're going to run this all the way down here. It's all going to be double line. We're going to need to sort out all these signals and things. Oh, it won't let me build that because I've gone minus again. Really? I've just done this one? Really? Yeah, I have. Stone to chest is already done. Please stop telling me. It's already done. 147 grand. Come on, build some line. Build some line. Right, it goes to double line here anyway, so... Right, we can fit this bit in. We've got £1 million in the bank. Can I now just quickly delete this bit and this? What are you doing? This bit and you and you. We're going to pop some of this in to join that up, and then we're going to pop some of this in, but we're quite happy to put all track in there, aren't we? Like that. Beep beep. Okay, now down here it's going to be a little trickier. We need to get rid of that bit there. It's gone mine. I can't do it. I can't do it. So at the moment, even though I've joined this on at the other end, trains can't. They won't go on it because it's got nowhere to come off. They won't like that. Let's just speed the time up a little bit. Okay, let's delete that. Are you going to let me connect this up? It will. It's a 35-mile-an-hour limit, but it will. There we go. So that is now all double track down to here. Can I get that working? Can we get... there's a signal on there that I need to maybe get rid of. Which way are you facing? No, you're facing the correct way. Alright, well... and again, I've got no money, so I can't actually do anything. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pop a signal in on this side when I get some more money, and do the same on the other side, although not here. Watch this fella update as it goes in. Oh, what a surprise. Really? It's just been replaced. What are you telling me about? It's a brand new truck, that. Oh right, yeah. So you didn't like that. It's the same line. Watch this one. This will update as well. I might not see it happen. Right, 210 grand. There we go. We've got some tracks in there. We're going to put another one on this side. Oh, it's gone to minus again. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We have got some money in the bank. There we go. And now it's gone minus again. It's because time's running really quick. I need to stop it when it, or I need to slow it down when we get to a bit when we've got 1.5 million in the bank. That's perfect. Right, so this now we're probably going to want something like that, and this. There we are, and then again down here maybe something like that, something like this, and then on this line so it's double track up to here. We could do with getting rid of that signal. There's a signal on the other side which is in a bad spot. I'm going to leave that. It's a remnant of the other signals, which looks nice. Which way are we going now? We're going to go down there, aren't we? build more track, catenary. Yeah. I'm going to start from about here. Right, if it's going to be a problem, I'm going to delete the road and rebuild the road. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Okay. It's your own fault. Perfect. Road. Normal road. That road. So it's an upgrading road. And all of a sudden, I was quite happy with that. Back to the rail. You join onto this, maybe. Are you going to join onto this without being a pain? Okay. Just going to pop a signal in there. And what I'm going to need to do is put some track in here that allows this fella to get into his yard. Oh, that goes to single anyway, doesn't it? Okay. I'll foil you, that won't it, eh? Foil you. That should be you sorted. And then when you come out, Well, that, I think, sorts out pretty much the double line up and down here. So let's just have a look at a train going up and down it. Make sure we are happy with it. Oh, we've got something stopped. 9 and 22. Where are you? So you're there. And you're there. Is it that you're just waiting for the next train to go? See, if I put signals in down here. Yeah. Just waiting for the next train to go. That should have gone. You're anti-clockwise. You're on the wrong line. How is that on the wrong line? I don't quite understand why it's on the wrong line there, but there you go. Well, there you go. That's it, guys. That's I think that's all we're going to do today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've liked the expansion of the railways, and certainly we've now got a nice high-speed rail and hopefully a working double track that runs down here. So these guys can get in and out from both sides, can't they? This train coming in from the right can get in there, and also could do with crossing over. Actually, we need a crossover there. We need a crossover there that brings it onto here, like that. So if a train's coming up, it needs to get into his depot down here. Same with this, really. Yeah, all looks good here. Can you get onto both sides? Yeah, it can. And both sides from here. Yeah, it can. That's all looking good. Yeah, that comes across there. Beautiful. Well, that is that. So I'm going to call it a day. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then you know, all the usual. Give me a thumbs up and all that. And yeah, that's all cool. My name's Backblast, and I'll see you next time. Look at the tram whizzing through the town. That's pretty, isn't it? Why is there an old tram? Modern cars.